Hi, this is Rosemary from True Purpose Inspirational Coaching. And today I want to share a tool with you. We're already January 2019, and you may already have set your goals for the year or your desires for the year. But maybe you've been putting it off and been procrastinating about it and thinking, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it another day. So what I wanted to do with you today is share a tool with you. A tool that will help you get clarity on where you want to go. And the tool is called Contrast Clarity. So on a piece of paper, on one side, write down all the things that you don't want. Things that have happened in 2018 that you don't want to happen again, all the things that you don't want in your life. Now you know what they are because you're thinking about them all the time, you're talking about them all the time, you're focused on them all the time. So just make a list of all the things that you don't want in your life. Then go back to number one and look at it and ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want to achieve? How do I want 2019 to go? What is the opposite of this? And then write down the answer and cross out number one. And then go to number two and do the same. Ask the same questions or different questions. What is it that I want to achieve? What do I want to have happen? What do I want to manifest? And write down the answer. And keep doing this until you get to the end. And I did this myself a few weeks ago when I decided to do my vision statement for 2019. I did the contrast clarity. And as I wrote down all the things that I didn't want and then started looking at all the opposites and what I did want to achieve, I found myself getting a clear picture of what I wanted to achieve. And I was getting clarity on what I wanted to have happen in 2019. And I was getting clearer and much more clarity as I wrote each answer down. And then when I finally finished, and I was feeling the joy, I was feeling the excitement just from doing that little bit of the exercise. But then I went on to write my vision statement. And my vision statement I did as if it was already the end of 2019, and I was reflecting back over 2019 and what had achieved and what had happened, and just wrote everything down, looking back on what had transpired, manifested, and happened in my life. And as I wrote that, I was getting more excited, more joy, more happiness, more passion, and the emotions were building up more and more as I wrote that vision statement. And then when I finished, I read it through, tweaked it, and made some adjustments. And then read that vision statement and visualize it happening. Visualize it, seeing those things that you've put down. Visualizing what you want to see. Visualizing the feeling. What would it feel like if that really happened in my life? And having that experience, what would the feeling and the emotions be? Really get into the energy of it, the vibration of it, the joy, the happiness, the gratitude, the appreciation, the blessings. And read it every day, because this vision statement is really giving you a roadmap of how to move forward into 2019. You've got steps, goals, desires, a vision of how to move forward. And by reading it every day and visualizing it every day and getting into that energy, then things will start happening in your life. Opportunities will come, synchronicities will happen, coincidences will happen. Things will be put in your way to help move you forward down the road. So, and you may, even if you end up manifesting whatever you've got down before the end of the year, sit down and do another vision statement. But sit and visualize that what you have written down. Visualize it like a story. Write it as a story of how you're sitting there at 2019, at the end of 2019, and you're looking back through the year and you've gone right back to the beginning of January and you've started writing about what unfolded during the year, what you achieved, how it felt, and just go through as if has already happened, and visualize it and see how it really, and get into that feeling. So, and that will help you manifest a lot of the things that you want into your life. This is one of the manifesting tools that we use, is the vision statement, visualization, the contrast clarity. It gives us clarity on how we want to move forward. And the visualization, when we're doing the visualization, we're actually getting into the emotion, the energy, the vibration, the frequency. And that is where, that's the language of the universe, is the energy, the vibration, the frequency, and emotion. And that's what you need to generate within you. And that's the vision statement that helps you to create that. So all the best and good luck with your manifesting and writing out your vision statement. Have an awesome day. And this is Rosemary from True Purpose Inspirational Coaching. And a little PS on that, if you're a bit stuck and you're not sure how to move forward, or you need some help or guidance, reach out to me here in the group, or send me an email and we'll touch base and I'll help you through it. So again, have an awesome day. And this is Rosemary from True Purpose Inspirational Coaching.